Thank you for coming to KSHB.com and checking out the weather blog. A very interesting week ahead of weather. First, let's go over to California, where the rain and snowstorm began on Saturday, and then wave after wave of precipitation is going to occur for the next week. A historic precipitation event is likely, with flooding, 15 to 25 inches of rain and snow. Some in the higher elevations, it snows, it changes to rain, it goes back to snow. What a mess. A lot of precipitation for us. We're starting off with a lot of clouds. We had some moisture break off of all that California stuff, and we have a warm front approaching. So around 10 a.m. noon, it's still going to be cloudy, but then this afternoon, this band of clouds is going to move off. The sun comes out this afternoon. We should get up to 32, 33 degrees, so watch for a little refreezing tonight. We're going to melt a little bit of that snow. There's a cold front up in Nebraska. That cold front not going to get here. You can see tomorrow morning in the winds just north of Kansas City. That front is sort of sitting there. We're at 22 degrees. But through the day, the winds come to the south as that front washes out. And we're at 40 degrees at 3 p.m. tomorrow. That is not the high temperature for tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, it falls briefly into the 30s, but by midnight, warmer air is really surging in. 42 to 44 here at midnight tomorrow night. 55 in Dodge City, Kansas at midnight tomorrow night. We are in for a roller coaster ride of temperatures. As we go into Tuesday in the morning, it may start near 50 degrees, 46. And then during the day, as the warmer air surges in, it's going to get shunted off to the east by a cold front. And the timing of this cold front is important. If it slows down a little bit, we could be 55, 56 degrees. If it speeds up, we may struggle to get above 50 because the colder air will come in. We're going to go 53 degrees because we think enough warm air will get here just in time, sneak in right out ahead of the front. But if you notice to the west, the front's already becoming a warm front. And look what happens on Wednesday. Already the warmer air is coming back. So Wednesday morning we may start in the 30s, but by Wednesday afternoon, getting close to 60 in the 50s, cloudy, we might have a little drizzle. And when we expand this out, look what kind of temperature profile we are dealing with this week. 76 in Wichita Falls, Texas on Wednesday, and 4 in Bismarck, North Dakota. I think we're going to be on the warmer side on Wednesday. But look at Thursday. 69 in Wichita Falls, 67 in Oklahoma City, 15 below zero in Bismarck, North Dakota. So when we look to the south, it's warm to the south. We're 43 Thursday afternoon, but it may start in the 50s, if not close to 60 degrees, and then the colder air comes rushing in. 15 below. This is a pretty good little Arctic air mass. 11 below in Billings. Even in our own four-state region of Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, 0 in Valentine to 61 in Springfield, 63 in Cape Girardeau, look at that, 68 in Tulsa, but the Arctic air will come pouring in on Thursday, and then Friday, there's a chance of a winter system of some kind. We'll be keeping an eye on that. But today, a cloudy morning, sunny afternoon, and temperatures around 33, but the winds will be out of the south at 15 to 20, so it's going to keep wind chills in the teens most of the day. And here's the 7-day forecast. Really interesting to look at. 44 Monday, 53 Tuesday, starting at 47, 56 Wednesday, starting at 34, Thursday 53, but starting at 50, and Thursday's very tricky. It could end up being 60 if the cold air slows down just a little bit or less, and then the cold air comes rushing in. We're into the 20s Friday, Saturday 13 for a low, 20 for a high, and on Friday we have to watch for the chance of a little ice or snow. We'll have to keep a close eye on that system. Doesn't look like a big storm, but something we got to keep an eye on. Have a great rest of your weekend and week ahead.